Oh, sit down. Sit down. Hey, thank you. Welcome to this week's edition of Mr. Lee's Brain Break. I know it's a big week for a lot of you. A lot of you are either have gone back to school in the actual building, or some of you are about to, and some of you are still doing distance learning, but maybe a lot of your friends are leaving your class. So it's a big doings for everyone. I wanted to thank everyone that reached out to me when last week I talked about my mom being in the hospital, and she just went home. So she's still not feeling great, but she's feeling a lot better and she's doing really well. And I know that the comment from Greg really meant a lot to her. So thank you, Greg.
Oh, no problem. I'm just glad she's doing okay and that she's a fan of the show.
She is. And she told me just the other day that her order just came in from the Mr. Lee's Brain Break store.
What?
That's right, Greg. You can order stuff from the Brain Break store. There's like weekend workout stuff, there's Greg stuff, Tammy stuff, little things, big things. And all the proceeds go back to the school. So that's pretty cool. And I just found out officially from Mr. Coster that once we come back to in-school learning, Brain Break shirts or weekend workout shirts or whatever can count as spirit wear. So who's looking out for you? So anyway, let's get to it. Greg, how was your weekend?
Great. I went snowshoeing.
What? How is that possible? You don't even have feet.
True, but I have friends that do, and they have a sled. We went over a frozen lake, and we didn't even sink in. Science.
Well, I'm glad you got to experience Minnesota winter. Tammy?
I had the same experience.
Really? You're from sunny California. How did you survive the Minnesota winter?
Well, we went cross-country skiing and I dressed super warm. I pretended I was doing a CrossFit exercise. Then I raced home, turned on all of my sun lamps, yes, plural, and I pretended I was catching some rays near the beach. It mostly worked, but it's supposed to get so cold this weekend.
I heard it's supposed to be so cold this weekend. So let's warm things up. Where does it get warm? In the kitchen.
Hey guys, welcome back to In the Kitchen. This week we're going to be doing something a little bit different because a lot of you are coming back to school. We thought we would tell you a little bit about how lunch is going to go. You'll be eating in your classroom, so there will be no microwaves to warm up your lunches that you bring from home. And because of social distancing, you'll want to be able to open up everything on your own and have everything cut up and ready to eat when you bring it to school. So when you get to class in the morning, your teacher's going to ask you, do you want a school lunch or did you bring one from home? So you get a school lunch, it'll come in a paper bag like that, or you can bring your own lunch from home. So if you're packing a lunch at home, first you're going to need a lunch box or some sort of bag to put it in. Next, if you are bringing any items that you'd like to keep cold all day, you can put an ice pack in your bag, or if you don't have one, you can freeze a water bottle and put it in there. Okay, to make a healthy lunch, you'll need 4 components: a whole grain, a protein, a fruit, and a veggie. So to get your whole grain, that can be found in bread, chips, or crackers. For protein, you can have meat in your sandwich or on the side like beef jerky. Or if you don't eat meat, you could do a bean like pinto beans or hummus and dip chips in them. Peanuts is also a good source of protein, or cheese. Okay, next you'll want your fruits and your veggies. Just make sure that they're cut up and ready to eat and in a container that you can open yourself. Last but not least, don't forget a drink. Remember, we want a healthy option, so no soda pop or energy drinks, but something like a juice box, milk, or water would be a good option. Just make sure you can open it on your own. Just remember, your lunch should be filled with things you can open yourself. It doesn't need to be warmed up. Everything is cut up and ready to eat, and it is healthy. So, whether you're packing your own lunch or having one at school, we hope you enjoy.
Thank you, Miss Allie. That was a lot of good information. Tammy, what are you doing?
Well, I'm worried about the weather this weekend. It's supposed to get below 0. I'm wondering if I can borrow this glove, for like a sleeping bag?
It's not mine, but I guess you can borrow it.
Oh, for real? OMG. That would be fabulous. My friends and family back in sunny California can't believe I'm still alive.
Yeah, my family can't either. Oh, who am I kidding? I don't have a family. I come from Mr. Lee's head.
Hey, Greg, we're all family here.
Yeah.
And we love you.
Aw, thanks you guys. Hey, Mr. Lee, your hair is getting pretty long. Maybe it's time you get a haircut and, give your old pal Greg a little brother.
Oh, Greg, I don't know. I don't know if that's how it works. I think you were made from some sort of magic. I don't know if it can happen again. But don't worry about it. We're family here and we'll always be together.
Oh, jeez. Here comes the waterworks. Oh, boy.
Oh, I think I got something in my eye. Oh, who am I kidding, Greg? I love you. You're the best. Greg, why don't you kick off this next segment?
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jean.
Okay, welcome back to Weekend Workout. This week I'm here with Mr. Ward's first grade class. And for our weekend workout, we are going to be using a video called The Floor is Lava, found on YouTube. And they are going to be doing this song with me. So follow along.
Let's play the Floor is Lava game. When I say, the floor is lava, get off the floor. And when I say dance, dance! Dancing, dancing on the floor. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dancing just a little bit more. But jump when I say 5, 4, 3, 2,
was this week's edition of Weekend Workout!
Thank you, Miss Jean, and Miss Antill, and Mr. Ward's first grade class. That was pretty awesome. Well, that about wraps her up. Good luck to everyone who has big changes coming up school-wise, and to the people who have already gone through those changes. I know a lot of stuff is happening, and I know everyone's doing their best. So, have a good weekend, Beacon. And Tammy, you want to take us home this week?